Hello, my name is Bobby O'Perry. This is the 70th episode of BPerryFilms Podcast. On today's episode, I'll be talking about grooming and keeping up your appearance. As someone who's always on the road, always having to do podcasts, courses, be streaming on television, or any of the sorts to run my company, or any projects that I'm working on and promoting, I always have to keep up my appearance between getting my hair done and getting my face done. So I decided that I was going to go with a goal this year, and one of my biggest goals that's probably going to take me about 12 months to master is self-care. Self-care comes from within, and sometimes it can be external as well. People think that if you have a healthy hygiene, whether it's your smell, whether it's your face, whether it's your hair, you are a high value person. A high value person will always keep up their appearance. So I thought, why not buy my own stuff to work at home? I was thinking about working on getting into cosmetology. So I was talking to my barber and I was talking to my stylist. I was thinking maybe I can save some money on the barbering. I spend anywhere between $80 and $120 per month. Yes, a lot of money, and I feel like if I just spent most of that money on these essentials right here, which I got for a bundle on Manscape, I would be able to save more money and I would be able to do it on my own if I need to. And just going to the barber sometimes, it can be overwhelming. I'm on a person that's on a tight budget and also on a time constraint, so I'd like to get things done early as soon as possible. As many of you know, I have a full-time job along with the business, and it's just a lot of moving parts. So I was thinking, why not learn how to shave my own face so I can save money on that? And then also at the salon, sometimes the wait times can be very long because there's so many heads in there. So I try to book as early as possible, and I'm thinking about even having her come to my house from time to time to get things done a lot sooner. I like to work around my schedule because I have control over that versus someone else's. So it's all about finding that availability. But I would also like to learn how to braid my own hair, learn how to wash it effectively, making sure that I'm using the right products. As many of you know, I've been using Sacred for the past 7 months, and it's been doing wonders. I don't mind paying that much on self-care because I don't really do things for myself that often. So all these things I will be unboxing, and we'll just be going through each one at a time. And I'm going to be opening up with my pen, and we'll get things started. So right here we have the Weed Whacker. This is for your nose hair. And people always ask often, why do we have nose hair? And it's to keep bacteria out of your nose. They say most times when people shave or pluck their nose hair, they're more susceptible to getting bacteria stuck in there. So we don't want none of that. But it's okay to trim the hair as long as there's some, not like hanging out of your nose, but in a designated space. Let me just move everything to the side so you can get a full scope of the unboxing. I love doing unboxing videos. They're like really fun to me. And you get to see my first impression of how things work. How I end up getting into Manscaped versus other brands that my barbers use. They gave me some recommendations, but I said I don't want to spend too much on just one clipper, and I'd rather get a bundle and save some money and get multiple clippers. Because sometimes I would like to change up my look from here and there. How about this? I'll unbox each one by one. I just want to make it more smooth transition, so I'm going to pre-open up some of these boxes. But yeah, I like splurging on myself from time to time. I don't believe in wasting money because I know that money is not easily accessible for everyone. So yes, there are cheaper brands, but I'm not taking that chance. I'd rather spend a couple $100s on something that is good quality and that has great brand recognition And I know that it's hard to trust people online when they say that a product is good because they're often getting paid for things that they do. Like for me, if I were to work with Manscape or any other brand, like everyone knows me for working with QuickBooks, and I always tell people it is an investment. So letting them know that it can be pricey, but that's the process that we all go through. We have the option to continue to spend, buy. But if it's not worth it to you in the long run, then it's not worth it to you, you know? But there's a process that we all go through when we're purchasing anything for the first time and experimenting with things for the first time. It's just like when you're trying out colognes or hair products. Everything has to do with your body chemistry. What might work for one person may not work for you because you have different things going on, like your natural body scent, the foods that you're eating, the way that you take care of your skin could be different from other people. It's just a process. Thank you for your patience, for letting me open these up. Yeah, I just don't want to spend too much time unboxing this, so just bear with me. I'm almost done. So, like I said, we'll start with the weed whacker. Like I said, this is for your nose. So, unboxing it for the first time. See if it'll just slide out, like so. There we go. Ooh, I love the packaging. I'm like a big stickler when it comes to packaging. And it says, let's get weeding. And this is like the user guide of how everything works. These are also waterproof. So that means that you can clean them easily after you're done using them. This is what it looks like inside the box. Just press your fingers right here and pull it out. And then this is the switch to turn it on. And this is the battery indicator. And it should work up to an hour, last time I checked. So there's going to be indicator lights, which are going to be on each product, so just going through it. You're going to see that the light is all the way up. So there's 3 lights right here. When it goes down, it could be at 75, 50, then probably 10, and then I'll start blinking in a various pattern, letting you know that it's time to charge it. But I recommend for someone who uses this product to make sure that you blow your nose, make sure it's clean, so no boogies or anything gets clogged in there. You just put it in your nose just like this and call it a day. Also, inside the box, you have access to a cord. It looks like HPCC. And then it comes with a power brick, which I thought it wouldn't come with because most devices now this day, they don't often come with power bricks because everyone has power bricks. I'll just lock everything up. Just put everything in the bag like normal. And we'll go on to the next device. You're probably wondering how frequently would I use this thing. I would say every couple of months. I don't really get that much nose hair that's dangling out. So it's not something that I would need on a regular. But it came with the bundle. But some people, they have nose hair, no judgment towards them. And it gets really long. And I know that you have been in conversations with people with long nose hairs. And you're just like, you want to tell them, but at the same time, you don't want to come off rude or try to make them feel like an outcast in some type of way. But that's the process. So that one's done. This is a product that I'm excited to use. This is the beard hedger. As many of you know, I like to keep this part of my goatee. I'd like to change up my look a little bit. Sometimes I have it trimmed, sometimes I have it long. It just depends on what my mood is and also what type of outfit that I'm wearing for the week or for the event. And this one has a new slogan on here. It's called Hedge Your Beard. Like I said, it has instructions on how to use this device. I love that it comes with pictures and diagrams. And also it has it in different languages. I think in English, Spanish, and maybe French. And it comes in this nice case right here. So if you're on the go, and also if you end up going to the airport, these can go with you to your flight. So you don't have to worry about it beeping or anything like that because it's safe to go for travel. And like I said, I love the packaging. Right here, you have the hedger. And it has a little slot right there. I love that. Another cord. And another brick. So I'm glad that I can charge these devices at multiple times, all at once, only because it would be a pain having to wait so much time doing each one device at a time. But yeah. So I'm gonna take out the clippers. My barber had suggested me some clippers, the ones that he uses at the barbershop. But I didn't want to spend that much money initially. Like I said, I wanted a bundle pack just to change it up a little bit. Same thing with this. It has power right there. The LED indicator letting you know the battery life. And then it has multiple switches right here. I'm not sure if you can see that. But you can change how far you want it to go and how deep that you want it to go. And I like to trim it up a little bit. It goes from 0.5 to 10. So there it's a total of 20 settings that you can choose from. I would try the 0.5 just to start out, just to see how good of a trim it goes, going like that. And it comes with a guard that's interchangeable. It comes with the blade right there. And you can take this out to clean it, which I like. Yeah, looks good. So you would just go like this, but I recommend using the guard just in case. And it's easy to attach right there. So that's for the beard. Let me put it back inside. Like I said, I don't want to mess up the presentation. So I'm going to keep everything how it looks. But I would use that next. Like I said, I'm just showing you everything in the order that I would use it. So I would start with the nose hair, then I would start with the beard. And take it from there. And I love how there's like a little lanyard right here to help it be secure. And I will have the links to my Amazon store so you can get these products at the same price or even better prices. And I'll even try to talk to Manscaped to see if they can get you a discount code as well. So we're going to put that inside here, like so. Like I said, I just love the packaging. You can tell how detailed they are. And they do spend a lot of money on marketing, which a lot of companies don't. They spend more money on ads than anything else. But if you have good quality content and great quality products, more people will buy. And they're not really focused on who's buying this and who's advertising this, because they know it's good quality. So on this one, you just rip it like so. And it says, let's go down to do your business. So right here, this is the Lawnmower 5.0 Ultra. I like this one. This is for other parts of your body, like man areas, whether it be your chest, your groin area, your legs. Because, you know, I'm a performer, so we always have to keep our legs shaved. So, looking inside of it, it's not all wrapped up, but it comes with the clippers. It has the two not the mouth guards, but the guards for the clippers. And you can switch them out. So, make sure that you keep it on like that. And if you long press, okay, this is how you would turn it off to make sure that when you're on the plane, it doesn't go off or anything. You would just press this and it will keep it off. But once you press that button right there, it'll turn back on to auto lock. So this button right here keeps it locked. And then this is for the light, so you can see in that area. But yeah, I like it so far. This is pretty neat. So it comes with a couple of guards. I'm trying to see if they're the same. But you would just clip it on like so. Shave it like this. Make sure that it's well groomed. So yeah, you can switch out the different guards. It's easy to put on, as you can tell. Fit your needs. And you can pop it into different positions. Kind of like the beard hedger. And like I said, everything is waterproof. So it's really good. And then just to change out the guard, let me see. 1 second. Like I said, it comes with the 3 LEDs right there, letting you know. And then let me take this out. But this will give you like a stubble look. And it's supposed to be skin safe technology, so it makes sure that you don't nick. But you may get it here and there. It just depends. And just make sure that you clean it out. Let me see if it has some instructions. And it has a bigger brick. A lanyard. So to change the guard, you just go like this, move it up, and it comes right off. Change the blade. And then you put this one on. You just try to find a technique that works for you. The more that you practice, the easier it'll be. But you just slide it in like so. Make sure it fits all the way. Let me show you the inside. This is where we clean it. Like I said, it's waterproof. And it moves on the inside. And it comes with that LED light, which I think is really great for your people who may be trimming in the dark or want to see the area that they are trimming. And it goes on like so. And you just go like this, trim up those certain areas, get the little stubble, and I like it so far. I'll probably do a thorough review in the next month. I just want to try it out for myself before I give out my final thoughts on if I recommend these products or not. But so far, I think it's worth it. Everything's high quality. And also, when you purchase a product, you want to make sure that everything works. So when you have that 30-day period, you have that time to return it back. I'm not sure if you would have to pay for resending it back, but some companies offer free shipping if you have to do a return, and hopefully not a restock fee. But always check on their website. But yeah, I have 30 days to return this. And I just got this in the mail the other day. Let me tell you, shipping is so fast with this. It took less than 12 hours. Anywhere between 12 hours and 16 hours, I received my product. But yeah, you would use that for your chest, your stomach, your groin area, your legs. You would use that for that. Now, after seeing a lawnmower and seeing some reviews on it, I knew that I would have to follow up with another product. And it's called the Chairman Pro. So we're going to open it like so. Flip over on the side. I know everybody loves the sound of unboxing a product. I know I do. This one is also for your face. So I would definitely use that after the lawnmower or the beard hedger. So let's see the inside. Looks like this. And it says, old school shave, new school shaver. I love that because people like the traditional way of shaving without having to feel like everything is out of date. The reason why I choose clippers over shaving, kind of like Gillette, only because I don't want those marks and ingrown hairs that come with when you use a face shaver. But it looks like this. This is the user manual. Like I said, it comes with pictures. It looks very nice, great presentation. You can also switch out the heads as well. They have the 4 foil blades, and I believe the 2 foil blades. And you would use it like so, and make sure that you have this clean shave like how I have it. Works really good. And it has a light right there so I can see what direction. Like I said, I'm going to be testing these out for about a month just to give you like a full scope. So if you want me to do a full user's tutorial on how to use it, I don't mind doing that. But it has changeable locks right here where you can change the angle. So you can do it to make it move. Whoops. But it'll work like so. And then this is more flexible. So as you're going up and down, it goes up and down too. And it feels good on the face. And that's what it looks like. And then on the inside, it has another guard. This is the 2 hedgers. So if you want a little bit of stubble. Some people like subtle looks, but I like a clean face. That's just my personal preference. And it looks like this on the inside. You can clean it out with water. Make sure that you put alcohol on it as well, these part, to make sure that no bacteria is sticking on there, because you don't want to end up with a not so clean face. But it clips on there by magnets that are in the inside. So keep that in mind. Easy snap in and out. Easy snap in and out. See, if you put it on the wrong side, it won't go all the way down. But if you put it on the side that it's supposed to, it snaps right in. So I love that. Also in here, it comes with another power adapter and also another cord. And that's how that looks. Let's put it back in like so. Like I said, great packaging. Let me put something on this side. Also, in the kit that I bought, it came with a travel bag. For people that are always on the go like me, or have like a personal barber and you want to use your own clippers, you can take it on the road with you. And it's made out of polyester vinyl. It feels good, and it has leather in the outside. It seems very durable. Does not feel cheap. And it has some space in here for your small products like these. So right here, I also bought the Power Shave Gel. This is what you would put on your face prior to shaving your face. So the order that I would use this, all these products is, like I said, the nose hair clipper from time to time. We'll say every 2 to 3 months I would use this. Let's give an example. I would use the beard hedger every week or twice a week, just depending on if I have an event going. So this is the first step right here. Get this on your face. And also, I had to check to see if I would be allergic to this. A lot of products that say that they're vegan or happen to be plant-based, and I can't use it on my face or on my hands. For an example, I had went to Macy's to try out some different colognes right before I found Blue de Chanel. And everyone knows I rock that one. She puts on the fragrance on me. It smelled really good, but I noticed my skin was turning red within the first 15-30 seconds range, and then the itching started. My arm turned colors. It was really bad. So I'm gonna try this out right now. I'm gonna put this on my skin just to see what the consistency looks like and what the smell is. Let me make sure that there's nothing covering it. Yep, smells good. You just peel it open like this. Like I said, this is called the Power Shave Gel. It smells really good. I could imagine a lot of people being drawn to you trying this out. But I'm just gonna put like a little dab on my skin. And you're gonna get a live impression of how this works. And it just goes right in your skin like this. And as you're shaving, it's gonna wipe off. But at least you can see the consistency, seeing that where the area that you're gonna be shaving will be nice and, clear for you to shave that certain area, so you know that you didn't miss a spot or a certain area. So far, my skin is not burning. My skin is not changing color. I can turn into a lobster real quick when I'm trying various products. Like if I'm using hair products, my head will be inflamed. If I put it on my skin will be inflamed and have an allergic reaction. So I'm glad that the products are really good for that. And the number one ingredient is water. To figure out how much that they use of each ingredient goes by the order that they put. So water, you want things water-based because it lets you know that it will keep it hydrated. It has a number of times where it says water, water, water. Apple, willow, protein. You want to look for those certain ingredients because certain things promote hair growth, certain things promote well balance for your body, certain things that your body may need. And then after you're done with your shave, you're going to use the serum. It's really small. It's at 0.94 fluid ounces, which is 28 milliliters. And this one right here is 177 milliliters and 6 fluid ounces, which is pretty good. This can last for a very long time, maybe near a year for me. I don't think I would have to change it up that often, but we're going to try the consistency of this just to see how it looks or feels. Right. So we're going to do it on this area again. Oh, okay. That's cool. So it has a lock mechanism. And it looks like that. I wasn't trying to use that much, but we're going to use that for an example. When you're on the road, you can lock it, so you don't have to worry about losing product. And then when you're ready to shave, finish your shave, just unlock it and press down. And be light with your press. It has a very liquidy consistency. As you can see, it goes from color to clear, which you want after your shave. And let's see the ingredients. It's good for sensitive skin and it's alcohol free. I think the main thing that you would need for all these products is making sure that you use alcohol to clean it and also water to get the hair out. So make sure that you have a towel to dry everything off because you don't want to mess up the blades or mess up the gear, even though it's waterproof and water safe. Don't take that chance of messing it up because there's a lot of technology that goes into it. Yeah, this is the order that I would put everything in. The Power Shave Gel, the Weed Whacker, the Beard Hedger. This smells really good, by the way. It smells just like the Power Shaver. So after these three, I would use the Chairman. And then from time to time, I think I would use the lawnmower. My hair doesn't really grow that fast on my body, even though I have a lot of hair. It's just good to have that option right there. And then I would top everything off with this product right here. And that would be my process of getting through the day, the month. Like I said, these two products would be maybe not that often, maybe every 2 months. And then these products right here, these four, I would use on a regular base. And like I said, you can fit everything into this pouch right here. We'll move some of the stuff to the side. Like I said, I have no skin irritation right now, which is really good. That's always a concern for me. But you can fit these main products inside the pouch. See how I have a ton of room in here? So I can fit basically everything in here. Let me try right now, just to see how big it is and how much room I have. So these are the products. Let me put my own travel kit together. So I will put that in here. Still got room. The Chairman. I love how everything has its own container. I can fit this blade in the small pouch part. See, I still have plenty of room to fit everything in here. And the bag doesn't feel too heavy. You can strap this on your backpack or something while you're on the road, or fit this in your suitcase. And like I said, these items can go with you on your travel journey to whatever destination, whether it's out of the country, out of different states, because we have 50 states in America. These are products that I would highly recommend for anyone to try, just to test out. And like I said, keeping up with your appearance does cost money and does cost time, but certain things you do not want to sacrifice. You want to be able to make sure that, so at the end of the day, you have to invest in products that work for you, work best for your needs. I recommend these 6 products for anyone who's gonna get anything regarding face shaving. Get the Chairman and the Beard Hedger, along with the face shave, along with the face shave smoothener. You're gonna have to buy those. They have other products that are good for like your groin area, like deodorants, and kind of like a powder gel type of thing. So you don't have to use baby powder. I know some people use it if they're old fashioned, but you know, certain areas carry certain odors because there's hair. And some people sweat, some people don't take really great showers. So you have to just keep that in mind and just be fair to yourself. If you're willing to make the investment, go with these products. If you're not ready to invest or commit to something, you can get something cheaper. But for me, I always have to use high quality products. I believe that at my barbershop, they use products that are close to $200. So, like I said, you know, Manscaped is a familiar product, and we have seen many great testimonies. I have found that these products were good for so many people, especially with similar hair textures as me. So I know that this should work. And like I said, I will try to give a thorough review within a month just to see how this feels on my face multiple times in certain parts of my body and see how I feel afterwards. Like I said, it smells good. The presentation is amazing. I want to score this a 10 out of 10. This has been one of the best experiences of unboxings that I have ever tried. And I can't wait to see what future products that Manscaped has in the future. And if they're watching, please sponsor one of my videos. And I hope you all have a good day. Follow me on YouTube, Instagram, YouTube at BPerryFilms Experience, TikTok and Instagram, BPerryFilms, LinkedIn, Bobby L. Perry. I can't wait to see how these work on my body, my face, and I hope these products work for you. I have some links in the description box below. I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day.